Hello, love. I'm Lavender. This is a collective reading for all signs to know what to expect and what to release during the full moon in Scorpio that is happening today. If you like this video, please do me a favor, click that like button, leave me respectful comments, and let me know what you're releasing during this full moon. And consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Also, if there is someone that is interested in knowing what's going on during the full moon, please share this with them. This is a full moon in Scorpio, and I intentionally pulled out the full moon in Scorpio card from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck, and it says breathe through the tension. And this card the description goes into a bit about creation and how humans are created. Take from that what you will. And if you know how Scorpios are, we are very much into sensuality and things like that. But this is, saying create what you want in your life and manifest it. And I pulled 3 cards from the Higher Self Oracle just to kind of get an overall energy, and then I'll pull tarot as we go along to get more information. But the 3 cards that I got are really interesting, and in the order that they came out, the past, present, and future is really, really interesting. We have Vision, which talks about, visualizing what you want to manifest, and maybe even seeing it in your mind's eye, clairvoyance, that kind of thing, because she doesn't really have a face. It's kind of shaded out, but then she's holding this eye. So she's not seeing anything with her physical eyes. She's seeing with this eye that she's holding in her hand. So it's like your mind's eye. And so visualize what you want, envision what you want, what you want to create, make it happen, get all those details in your mind, and then you can put it into fruition. Then we have the direction card. And I'm picking up on this, that some of us are going to be changing direction on where we're moving with our lives, where we're headed. Whatever this vision is that you have, it's okay to change directions. It's okay to do it differently. It's okay to change it up completely. Do something different. It's okay. Because then for the future position we have on the right path. So know that if you do change directions, it is the right path for you. I do want to add that I did change directions in my life. I thought, okay, after I graduated high school, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to, have a career and all this stuff, which I did all that. I even went to college twice and I got a master's degree as well. But I don't use any of that really that much. I mean, I kind of do in my job now. I kind of use it a little bit. But what I'm really passionate about doing, what that new direction is doing readings for people. I really love the messages I can give and the comfort I can give to others. And so I do feel like I am on the right path. So I feel like you'll know if you're on the right path or not. But these cards are confirmation that whatever this is, whatever change in direction that you may be having is your right path. Let's get some tarot and clarify some of this. Lovely. We have the 7 of Wands, which is protecting what you have built. This is standing your ground. This is advocating for yourself. So I feel like whatever your vision is, people are going to be telling you, it's not for you. You shouldn't do that. That's not the right thing to do. You should do, X, Y, Z, when you want to just do A. You don't care about X, Y, Z. You don't care about the rest of the alphabet. You just want to do A. And so this is you saying, this is my vision. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. And whatever this new direction is that your vision is taking you on, it's leading you to your happily ever after. The 10 of Cups is your happily ever after. It is stepping into good times after having hard times. So I feel like this is, and cups are about emotions and how we feel. So your new direction is going to be something that's going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. You are going to be over the moon happy about it. I love this. So let's see what is going on as far as on your right path. We have strength. And I love this. I love this because it is definitely saying that you have the strength, but also you have the grace and the finesse to calm and tame this lion, to put the flowers around its neck. Lions wouldn't let you do that unless you had a special gift. So I feel like this on your path is you having a special gift. And this Lemna God up here, the infinity symbol, means that it's abundant, because it's also a number 8 card, and 8s are about abundance. So I feel like this gift that you have that you are going to share with the world because you have changed directions. Maybe you're having a midlife crisis and changing your career. You could decide that, hey, I really want a family now, since we had the 10 of Cups, a happy, harmonious family card. Whatever it is that you decide, it is stepping you into a time where you're going to be abundant, and it could be abundant in love, abundant in money. Take it for whatever, how it resonates. Let's get some more tarot and clarify some more here. Ooh, we got death. Now, I know Hollywood makes it seem like the death card means the literal death of somebody. That's not true at all, actually. It is just, I mean, it can represent that. I'm not going to discount that. But really what it does mean is a death of a chapter, a death of a version of you, not necessarily your physical body. So I'm not predicting any deaths here. We don't have any other cards around it right now that tells me anyone's going to die. What it does mean is that there is a chapter ending. You are transforming, and this is the Scorpio card. So if you're a Scorpio, bonus points are showing up strongly in this reading. But because it is the full moon in Scorpio, this is very fitting that this card came out. Because this is showing that Scorpio is very powerful right now, or having a lot of, powerful energy right now, which is so true. But there is definitely, like, I feel like this goes along with that new direction. You're changing things up. This is a major change. But it's a good change. And with that, we got Judgment. This is waking up into a new life. This new direction is going to give you a whole brand new life. This is transformation as well. There's a lot of transformation here, which is really good because the full moon in Scorpio would be about transformation, releasing what doesn't serve you anymore to move on to something new, a version of yourself that's something better and different than you've ever experienced before. I love this. And this just confirms the breathe through the tension card. We got the Magician. You have all the tools you need to create the life you want. He's got an ace of each of the suits, the wands, the pentacles, the cups, and the swords. He has one of each. And he knows how to use them all to their biggest benefit, to be very helpful in your life. Wow. So you're not able to see what I'm seeing because I don't have enough cameras that are high quality to do this. But there are 4 major arcana cards here. When I pulled 6 cards so far, and 4 of them are major arcana. That means this is big. This is humongous. This is really life-changing. I'm going to pull some more and keep going here. One more row, I think. Okay. We have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups can talk about being bored or apathetic about something. Really what's happening here is this hand of the divine is hand offering her an opportunity. But because it looks like these other cups that are empty, that they didn't fulfill her, they bored her, she didn't like them. Because it looks just like them, she's ignoring it. She's like, no, I don't want that opportunity. But let me tell you something. The hand of the divine is handing her a full cup. It may look like the other cups, but because it's full, it's different. It's a different opportunity. So whatever this vision you have is, yeah, it's going to change your life, and it might be scary. I'm just hearing maybe someone out there has found out that they are having a baby, or their partner's having a baby, whatever the case is. And they're completely petrified of being a parent. Because they've watched other people and, they don't like how they're never going to have time for themselves anymore. Let me tell you from personal experience, you still get time for yourself. It may be while the child is sleeping, and that's fine, but you do. You still can be yourself, but you get so much more out of it because kids are amazing. They're wonderful. So anyways, if that's you, I hope that you get some kind of comfort out of that. But it could also be a job offer, and it looks like other jobs that you've had that you didn't like and didn't work for you and didn't fulfill you. But this offer is different because the company is going to be different. Perfect example of this. I was a nurse for 20 years. I left nursing. In fact, I left the entire medical field for a couple of years because I just hated it. I didn't want to be in it. And so I was at a time where I wasn't working for somebody else. I was trying to give my business all of my time to nurture it and get it going. And someone that I knew, a friend of mine, started working at this naturopathic doctor's office and said, hey, we are going to be looking for someone to work in the front office. Would you be interested? And I wasn't making a whole lot of money with my business at that time, and I really needed to pay bills. So I said, yes, I'm interested. And everyone kept telling me, you're not going to like that. People are going to be really mean and nasty. You're not going to like that. It's healthcare. I said, but it's a naturopathic doctor's office. It's going to be a little different. People are going to be happy to be there. Well, let me tell you, I have been there for 7 months. And there are some people who are challenging, but no one's mean and nasty. I've not had that happen to me. I feel like I'm supported and appreciated, and I'm able to rent a room out there to do readings at in person, which is really amazing. And they're letting me put a flyer up to advertise it on their scrolly thing on the TV. So I think things work out the way they're supposed to. And even though that opportunity looked like something I had done in the past, I still took it. I followed the advice of the Four of Cups, and I took it anyways because it was an opportunity that was better than I could have ever imagined. Then we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, this new direction has you feeling a bit discombobulated. You're not really sure which decision to make, which one to choose. You're really confused. You're not sure if you should keep going the way you're going or if you should start something new. Well, then we also have the Knight of Wands, which tells me start something new because he's Mr. Adventure. And with that, we have the Empress, which gives birth to new ideas and literally gives birth to a child. So again, when I talked about having a child, if that's you, it's okay. You're going to be fine. Okay. And there is another major arcana card. So half of the reading is major arcana. So this is a big deal. Big deal. We didn't get any pentacles or any pentacles. Ooh, interesting. So this could very well mean that we're not releasing money. I like that idea. We're not releasing money, but we are releasing things that didn't bring us joy anymore. Things that you have to really defend. When people see how happy you are, they're going to stop challenging your happiness. That's what I just heard, so take that for how it resonates. Let's pull some angel numbers. I do love this reading. This is an amazing reading for this full moon in Scorpio. And I'm so glad that Scorpio came out. I think the last time I did a moon phase video of the sign, that card came out too. If you remember watching that, leave me a comment below and remind me which one it was, because I don't remember. I don't remember these readings after I do them because they're not for me to remember. All right, well, 2 came out. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting. We got 2222, twin flame. So yeah, if you're looking for love, there is definitely love in this reading. We've got the 10 of Cups, which is someone who completes your family. We've got the Empress, which talks about love. We've got the 4 of Cups, could be the hand of the divine handing you an opportunity or a new offer, a love offer. We got the Magician, manifesting, changing out. This whole reading could be about love if this pertains to you. Absolutely. Then we have 911, inevitability. This means change is inevitable. Something is changing in your life. We got 2 cards of major change, death and judgment. So there's big change coming in and you've manifested it. So this is something that's going to make you very happy. I love this. I absolutely love this. Let's pull one from the fairies. The Healing with the Fairies Oracle. Oh, my guides are cheeky. We got creative expression. This is cool. So yeah, we had some talk about creation and creativity with the full moon and Scorpio card. Does talk about creativity. So yes, that is amazing. Let me pull another fairy card and see if there's anything else. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh, we got new location. This could mean moving homes. This could be moving jobs, changing careers, changing the location of your job. Maybe you're going to transfer to a location on the other side of the country, something like that. That is really cool. This is an amazing message. Don't forget to like, comment respectfully, subscribe to my channel, and share with someone who can really use these messages. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that the energy of this full moon doesn't affect you too badly. It's been a heck of a week for me, but that's okay. And I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.